Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I want to welcome our witnesses, Mr. Egelman, Ms. Campbell, who are with us in person, and Baroness Kidron, who is joining us remotely today. And to our staffs who have worked on this issue, I thank you for doing the work to put this hearing together. Mr. Chairman, I join you in being disappointed with how TikTok has refused to appear before us, and remain disappointed and really frustrated with them in their lack of attention to data security, to children's privacy, and it seems that TikTok is proving to be incapable of doing the right thing to protect our children. The internet has completely revolutionized how our society functions. Anything you could ever want or need can be found online. This has made the internet a logical tool for parents and teachers to help educate and entertain their children through online services and streaming platforms. Children born today will spend more time connected online than any other past generation. Companies use advanced data collecting techniques to gather and analyze the habits, movements, and interests to build out a virtual you that only exists to cater to advertisers. While I've spoken on this before, the impact this has on children can be even more detrimental. By taking advantage of the always-on mentality, children are constantly being tracked and analyzed. Take TikTok, for example. They have been accused of using algorithms to keep kids scrolling indefinitely. Alphabet, Google, and YouTube's parent company has been accused of tracking children when they aren't using their school devices and using features such as autoplay to keep kids glued to their devices. But this doesn't end with tracking and scrolling. Companies like Snapchat have exposed children to predators and explicit adult content while using their products. With millions of teen users, disappearing messages, and a map of all of your contacts, this has become a child predator's dream. Instagram, which Facebook owns, announced that they were going to create an Instagram for kids, but was immediately met with backlash from over 40 states, including Tennessee. As time moves forward, children will be at the forefront of technology, with each generation being more connected than the last. That is why it is so important that we get this right. We must ensure that children aren't being taken advantage of and molded into something that they are not. Social media is causing our children to become more distressed than ever before. Don't take my word for it. Go talk to any pediatrician. Companies exploit children's desire to connect with their peers, utilizing behavioral design tools that are highly addictive. Young girls, in particular, are susceptible to body image issues and decreased self-esteem from the distortions of reality present on many of these platforms. With so many children engaging in remote learning during this pandemic, it is more important that we remain vigilant as parents and grandparents. We must not forget to focus on protecting their virtual you as we work to craft comprehensive privacy legislation. Last Congress, Senators Wicker, Thune, Fisher, and I introduced the Safe Data Act, which contained a requirement that companies not transfer the data of individuals between the ages of 13 and 16 without the express consent of that individual or of their parent or guardian. I'm pleased to see continued engagement on this important topic, and I look forward to working with the members of this committee to craft legislation to help protect our precious children from big tech.